Obviously, a big sort of pivotal point in my life, apart from like my dad and then going to jail and that. When I was 16, obviously I was running around with my mates, and a couple of them had gone and got into a bit of an argument with these we was only 16 teenagers or whatever, and these are like 20-odd-year-old men. They've got into an argument and they'd end up like doing my mates in, two of them.
Okay.
So my other mate's a boxer, and I've grown up scrapping. Do you know
Quite
what I mean?
handy.
So
Look after
we've
yourself.
gone to yeah. What have you done this for? This, that, and the other. Sort of, but they were like backing off. They ran into a shop and started throwing bottles, so we couldn't get through the door. Do you know what I mean? So we're trying to get them out, and then next minute police turned up. So that night we've gone to like an house party. Obviously they've got on the phone. They had way more mates than we did. 3 cars just pull up. It was at 11 o'clock we left this party, and it was only like round the corner from my house. 3 cars. Just seen like these big tools coming out of the car. It was like seen from many society. It was like, let's go. So we ran off in some garden. We're like, what we're gonna do? It's with me and 3 of my mates. One's a boxer, and the other 2 like just like we used to chill with now and then, innit? Like, what we're gonna do is like gonna have to try and get off, innit? Well, next minute you just see we're in this garden. There's like a guy walking that way. He was like, 2 of them start garden up in that way. Me and my mate have run out in the street, and there's just 2 guys there. One's got a bat, one's got like some like a machete, but blunter. Do you know what I mean? Like a garden, something. So my mates ran that way. I've run this way. Ended up tripping over like this longer. Could have run down a path, yeah. Again, if it had gone that way, yeah, then it would have totally different outcome. But I've run into the grass, tripped over, started getting whacks all over me. Then all the other ones that were around the estate, they've come and helped him. I'm just getting chopped up on the floor, and that got metal plate in my leg and smashed there. I'm just screaming like, I thought, this isn't working, just play dead, innit? Yeah. So I'm shut up. I'm there on the floor, yeah, just getting whacked, and I'm like, why are they not stopping? They're not stopping, do you know what I mean? Just not saying a word, yeah, but it's hard to not say a word when you're getting absolutely beat down. And then the next minute, I just heard one go, oh, I think he's gone. I mean, at this point, I couldn't even make a sound. I'm like, they've got off, and 2 girls that were at the party have ended up walking past where I was. He was like, what's that? Is that a bin bag down there? Obviously, I wear all black, do you know what I mean? He's like, I think it's Mullins, do you know what I mean? So they started screaming. I'm like trying to say something back, but kept going in and out of consciousness. So they end up, they ran to my sister's, got an ambulance, police come. My sister's come. So my sister's gone, I'm getting an ambulance. The police was like, nah, you're not getting an ambulance. Because obviously they've heard my name, innit? And they didn't like the name, so I was like, started giving my sister loads of grief and that. But yeah, obviously got to the hospital. My brother's in jail at this point, do you know what I mean? So I'm lay there, 16 years old, just been absolutely nearly just ended. And just after that point, I thought, I'm not running off from anyone ever again, do you know what I mean? That was the only time ever, do you know what I mean? Like I said, outnumbered, but I thought, nah, not happening to me ever again, that, do you know what I mean? Plus, I ended up like doing the psychology and that, and sort of like learning how people react and behave. And it's like, to be fair, if I hadn't gone to help my mate and then all this, you know what I mean, then they wouldn't have done that. But it's just a bit of a mad one, isn't it?
Sometimes, you know, when you go to help your mate, if you don't help him, he won't go anyway.
Yeah.
He relies on the help of others to go. So he might be a shitbag at times to you, say you're a shitbag, but you've saved yourself and others, but they'll never see what the outcome might have been. So it's a sad situation to be in.
I've been there where I've gone to help mate and he just got off, and I've gone thinking he's behind me, yeah, to come to help him, yeah. I'm like, where's he gone? I'm just going into a big battle, yeah, on my own. Like, is that how it is, yeah? Madness.
Not good. So there's a song behind that one.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the name of the song?
I think I put that on Hometown. Yeah, I only touched on that. It's like briefly. Do you know what I mean? I was going to do like a full track.
Do you remember how the lyric goes? I bet you don't, do you?
I know my hometown's a place full of council estates, like a prison that we live in just without the prison gates. There's kids going missing, women out there being raped. The streets are full of venom, you got to watch out for the snakes. I wish my eyes were blind to some of the shit I've seen. My own flesh and blood, teens becoming addicted fiends. I can't get to sleep hearing sirens and bitches screams, because when you're living in a nightmare, it's hard to picture dreams. Guys are holding straps and knives are going backs. Territories go to war. literally fighting over maps. In 05 I got attacked by guys with knives and bats. Lord knows I could have died, but I survived with bones snapped. That was it. I got there in the end, didn't I?
That was hard.